I'll restart the last little bit. So basically, you have these people, and I saw this video of this Jiu-Jitsu black belt trying to take down a bodybuilder. The bodybuilder just kept on backing up. And people were like, oh, the Jiu-Jitsu black belt wasn't doing well. And the other people were like, no, he was doing really well. It's just that his opponent wouldn't engage. And again, wrestling has stall rules that force you to engage. Judo has grip rules that force you to engage. Greco has grip rules that force you to engage. ADCC does not have rules that force you to engage. What you doing?
Just turn the light on and shining up here.
All right. ADCC does not have rules to make you engage. Just doesn't have rules to make you engage. They don't really care. You can engage or not engage. Wait, I'm going to close this after you come back. So, ADCC, you do not have to engage. And this fucks with people. Because people don't know how to force engagement. And because they can't force engagement, there's this gentleman's agreement in wrestling. It's like in wrestling, oh, we're both going to tie up and then we're going to hand fight and we're going to work. Why? You're now enabling your opponent to do something to you when you could just not enable him to do anything to you. So it's like, how do you force engagement? You force engagement because we're in neutral. And leg attacks are the primary tools of forced engagement. When your opponent is backing up, you double leg him. When your opponent is walking forward, you single leg him. Why are you attacking the legs primarily? What?
Sweeps?
Either or. Doesn't even matter. You just snatch single. It literally, like, if your opponent is like stepping towards you, he's giving you the leg. So you can grab the leg, and then if you start stepping back, double leg. I mean, it's like literally, like, come up here. I'll demonstrate quickly. It's just like...
You can do them right now.
So, like, let's say, like, you're coming toward me. I come toward me. And then I could go into a double. I could do other things. But, like, if you step towards me and I'm in perfect position waiting, you're giving me the leg. Now, if you take the leg away, I can attack the other side leg. Because, again, it's like, why leg attacks? Because neutral, by definition, is using your legs to move around. That's it. The only thing that's moving you is your legs. Like, watch this. I'm going to move my body without moving any part of me other than my legs. When I'm on the mat, I have to do other shit. Like, my body has to move in different ways. In neutral, it's just legs. So you attack the legs. How do you attack the legs? And it's like, well, I like George St. Pierre. He has the whole, like, get your opponent to back up. So George does the, like, jab, double. Because if I get you to move up and back, you can't then sprawl. You're kind of stuck in midair. And then I can, like, circle around. There's all these things. Then the upper body tie-up is derivative of that. It's really derivative of that, because if I'm moving around super well, then you're going to try to stop me. You're going to tie up with me, because like if I'm just really good, my footwork's amazing, you don't really want me to just be kind of moving around you like this. That sucks for you, because now you're just super open and you can't really close that. So now you start tying up with me. Now that you're tying up with me, you're reaching. So now you can post and shoot even easier. So now it tires your opponent. Now he starts misstepping. You take him down. With small, if you had an opponent who was faster, I don't know. I mean, just be faster, I guess. Get on his head.
So you tie up with the faster opponent.
Tie up with a faster opponent. Yeah, you want to tie up with a faster opponent. Slow him down. Put your weight on him and stuff. But that's how this works. So again, I don't need to take you down with, I'll just talk to you, not the camera, but I don't need to take you down with a double leg by picking you up, because it's just wasted energy. It's like, I will if I have to. And I used to do that in high school. I used to like pick people up because I just got really good at just double legs as a primary attack. And then the double legs didn't work in DeFranco. Like, I couldn't double leg DeFranco. I couldn't figure out why for the longest time. It's because he never backs up. Like, if your opponent just never backs up, you can't double leg him. It's just the way it is. It's like, then you have to have better footwork. You have to, like, work in for singles. If he's coming in, he's going to have to step in with his leg. If I'm stepping in, I can't immediately pull. There's a leg that's stuck. Like, look at this. Watch. Step. It's stuck.
Okay, that's why you don't step in like that.
No, but I mean, it doesn't even... No, but if you're coming in, if you're just simply coming in, at some point, like, come, and then you start backing up, and come in, boom, and then from there, even from the back, once I'm here, My favorite way to take someone down from here is simply I double leg them from here. So if you're here, you're sitting down, I'll just sit you down with me. That's fine.
That's just why I shocked it.
That's the thing though, eventually you will give up the double leg to get out of that.
No, I wouldn't run out of bounds if it wasn't out of bounds.
But you will, I mean, let's just do this again though. From here, if I'm here, I can double leg you from here. Like this is actually one of my favorite positions to double leg from. Because like, I'm coming in, you're trying to stabilize. I simply drop that way. Because you're so worried about the attack from the back, you kind of give it up from the front. I mean, that's like a really great way to hit double legs is from the back. I'm trying to do it, and then I just drop to the legs in the front and take it out. I wouldn't try to do like big throws from there and stuff because those can be countered. So, and again, from a single leg, my favorite takedown from the single leg is either you fall over, I double leg you, or some throws I got from there. Like, but I mean, this is so. Let's just go back to torso fighting from neutral for just a second.
Dude, this isn't big enough.
No, just a second. Just a second. So basically, like if we're doing a torso fighting for position, the whole thing is about making your opponent predictable. It's like right now, so that's move. And these sort of moments where we're paused or we're pushing back, these are where the singles and doubles open up. And then we start combining them faster and faster. And then there's only so many things your opponent can do to defend. There's only so many ways he can tie up in order to prevent this from happening. And we already know all of those, so then we're the first to the throw. And this is, again, why people have such a hard time with engagement. They're like, oh, my opponent wouldn't engage. You don't need him to engage. You just need him to move his legs. Like, if he gets on the mat with you, he's fucked. You know what I mean? Like, that's what my attitude is. Like, you get on the mat with me, you're fucked. Like, if you start running away from me, I'm going to double leg you from behind. I mean, even the body lock, you can double leg them from behind. It's like, now I'm here, double leg from behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, low double. Another way I like to finish the double is just to kind of negate the idea that you need to just to negate the idea that you need to actually pick up your opponent to finish the double. One way I'll finish the double is I just get down and I have both your legs and then I just run around to the back and you just fall over. It's like an AT-AT from Star Wars. Because if I have both your legs and then I just run in a circle, you fall over. Unless you sprawl, but it's really what it comes down to is I have to remain balanced, perfectly balanced, because when I'm perfectly balanced, I can move in any direction instantaneously. I just fall and come back and shoot. I can do all these things in an instant. So there's no setup required. I just simply wait for you to be out of position and move to force you to move. That creates an opening. I capitalize in the opening. And that's the same thing that we're doing with torso fighting. So if you get down, on the ground, and we'll just do. Alright, so get down like bottom side control. And this will be what we're gonna work on more today. So, if you want to escape bottom side control, like we're talking, you're like, it's just torso fighting with more arms. Trying to just like basically work your escapes. So, if I can make you have to use your arms to stand up, then...
Well, I can travel from here, or I can travel...
Or you can recover guard, or you can bridge. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. But, well, actually, it's really just bridge me over, recover guard, or turtle.
That's it. Those are 3 options. From here, I just take your hands, spread your hands out, and then start working the neck. And like again, you're just don't like defend aggressively because like it won't. I'll have to be aggressive if you're
Do
aggressive.
you want to rotate so the camera can see?
So, but basically, so I'm maintaining top control without using my hands, so that I can just move your hands and just sink in a rear naked choke. Because my hands are always available to remove your hands from your neck, and then I can just choke you, etc., etc. And that's the whole thing. Because in order for you to, so get back down bottom side, it's all about making it more predictable. In order for you to escape this position, which would eventually kill you. Like if you're stuck in this position, you would eventually suffocate because of my weight on top of you. It'd take a long time, but you would. So, if you move to your side, let's say you move to your side, you expose your neck to guillotine.
No, because my hands are.
Exactly, if your hands are there. Then you can defend your neck. But like you expose the neck to guillotine. If you go bridge the other way, you expose your back. If you,
My hands are there.
this is why we're training this way, so you can always defend these things. Because what people do in Jiu-Jitsu is there's like all their frames up and everything, and there's like, it's ridiculous. It's like, in order for me to control you, and let's just work this. So here's a fun drill. So you're gonna try to roll to turtle or guard, and I'm gonna try to secure control of your head, and let's just go 50%. Because like people give up head control, but like head control is how I keep you down. Like, if I don't have head control, you can turn. It's the head control that prevents, because we're vertebrates. So we're defined as having a spine with a head. So if I control your head, I control your whole body. If I control your hips, then I control your hip. Now turn. You can move very easily. If I control your head, now move.
I can't.
Yeah, exactly. You just, now prevent me from doing that.
Uh-huh.
And now escape. Well, I'm trying to grab your head. It's fucking easy. Exactly. It's fucking.
I want this out.
It's fucking easy. That's the whole thing. Is it's like, and so it's like, why do people let them control the head? Because you know what's coming. Like if I'm here,
I gotta get to here. So what should your hands be doing? Preventing me from getting to there. So you have to train yourself to escape without using your hands, so that your hands can always protect your head so that you can escape. So just work out. But here's the problem. Once I get to the back, I can get everywhere. Where's your cheek off 50%?
You don't want to let go of it, okay?
okay, head control.
Oh.
I'm just trying to get head control. You can get head control via the back. That's why your hands have to always be free to defend the seatbelt grip. Because the thing that prevents head control is frames, and you can't frame from the back. It's just how human bodies work. So your turn on top. We're just going 50%. We're just going really light.
So you start off with my hips. Just sit on my hips.
Okay, go.
I got your head.
You did. I got your armpits.
Still got your head.
No, that's actually a good point. So you did get my head, but because the position changed, the head control was useless.
It's like you're making up the rules after the fact.
I mean, if the position is so great, you can start there every time.
That's the main thing. So go.
No, I got the head.
There you go, the head.
Give me tape.
No.
I'll keep my,
Just go lighter. Lighter.
I'll keep my wristband on.
Alright.
I'm gonna tape the sleeve.
%. What?
That's not even close to 100.
No,
You
it's
know
not
what,
close.
though?
It's not 50.
It might be a little higher.
Let's go 40 then.
You no tape right here?
No.
I have some right there.
It's just patience. This is my head. Nothing gets near my head. Because as long as you don't control my head, you really can't control much. So, yeah, also from neutral, like, don't let people grab your head. Like, the front headlock is such a fucked position. The front headlock is an absolutely fucked position to be in. The funniest thing is like, people just let people grab their head and they let them in their armpits. And then they're like, wow, I can't get up. It's like, maybe it's because you got control of the entire upper body. So, it's funny. The worst position in Jiu-Jitsu is being crucified. It's having your arms open like this and your legs together. This is the worst position. There's no less athletic position than being nailed to a cross. And they even leg laced you too. It's the least athletic position for a human being. It's quite interesting. And Jacob wrestled with God. I wonder if you put him in a crucifix.
No, we should say covered.
So,
I forgot to get my loop, bicep band. So I have my loop on.
so I was saying though, so
You don't be an asshole, you have to tape it. If you don't take your loop,
this
you're
is
an
the
asshole.
least athletic position a human being can be in, is to be crucified. Your legs together, your arms
Let me
apart,
get the nails.
armpits open.
No, that's not the least athletic.
Yeah, being crucified is the least athletic. What's a less athletic position than being crucified?
Yes, it is. You could
Yeah.
explode. I mean, you could explode up to your hips.
No, because your legs they lace your legs too.
Oh, well, yeah. I think it's just lying on the ground.
No, they lace them. I'm saying like, it's funny in jiu-jitsu because like the most fucked positions are like mirroring the crucifix. Like the crucifix is fucked because your arms are like that. When you get them in double trouble with the legs, that's fucked because they literally lace your legs like that. It's just interesting that like that's the closer you are to that position, the worse you are, and the farther away from that position you are, the better you are. So 40% are really light. Like we're just building habits. So, but it's like here's the thing. Like I know you have to grab my head with your arm, so I know what you have to do.
Hey, you grabbed the fabric there.
Because it was slipping.
Well, that's kind of the point.
Okay. So cats do. Cats have loose skin, so you can't grab them easy.
Who did?
Cats.
Oh, yeah.
Like cats, that's why their skin is so loose.
Yeah, you bite the fur and
And then they spin all the way around and bite you.
Yeah.
They can't control the other with a cat like grabbing its fur. Not that much. So, but you think like you're ever like this. Oh my god. This is almost checkmate. This is basically checkmate. Versus this.
Mm-hmm.
People are, oh, they're both side control. If they're both side control, then the term side control is meaningless.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go.
Oh, can you go back low?
Hand blow.
Yeah.
Look at it on your hips.
Mm-hmm. Different, bitch.
It works well. That's what I'm saying. It's just like,
That's why I like hand blocking people, like, into...
honestly, that's why I think from here you have to take the back. And then you transition from the back to top.
Hey, from here, yeah, I kick the back.
When I move, because in order for me to escape, we've already shown I have to bridge, which exposes my back. So get down. I'll show you. So get down. So if you bridge, so like if you bridge from here, if you bridge, back exposure, and then from here I go a parallel, and then I can like walk you up. So yeah, like in order for you to escape, you have to expose your back. There's no way to unpin yourself without exposing your back.
Do they? I actually read those Jiu-Jitsu books you got me. Do they talk about that?
No. This is all Devin.
Should I be reading the books or should I be coming over here then?
Read the books and then come over here and realize how brilliant I am.
Alright.
The books are still good, but
Yeah.
yeah, no, but I mean that's literally what it is though. It's like in order for me to get out, I have to expose my back. So if you're faster at getting to my back, then I will give up head control via the back. Okay. Okay. I don't know why people don't just only practice this. It's just kind of silly to me, but whatever.
Maybe you'll have that thought. I think it's pretty smart.
Yeah.
So I get the camera out.
Yeah, but you literally have to expose your back in order to escape the pin. So if you expose your back, I can take your back and I can use the back to control your head because you can't prevent me from attacking your head from the back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how am I going to stop from getting my head? I can't. It's just right there. Okay, let's go. So it becomes this patience game where now you're being patient and I'm being patient because you're waiting for me to make a mistake. I'm waiting for you to make a mistake. And then that's where guard comes in. So I created just enough space to regard.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Got the fucking toes.
I know. That's why once I got the position, I'm like, and that's why. Because when you got there, I'm like...
Well, I let go of the half guard though. I was only when you were like...
Oh, it didn't matter. I was getting that submission.
No, you wouldn't. If I had let go of the half guard, you wouldn't have been able to re-block your own half guard. You can't have double half guard.
Well, you stopped curling it up to your ass and hiding it.
Yeah, that's called letting go of half guard. Okay.
How like sufficient.
But this is where guard comes in. Guard comes in.
Should I have my knee in the side here?
You want to remove space. But guard comes in where I don't want to expose my back, but I have to a little bit. So I got little back exposures. And really my goal right here is to connect. If I can connect my elbow and my knee.
What's helping you finish putting your hand on my forehead? I'm not going to be able to armbar that side. And if you do, I could try to...
No, you can just... So Get down. I'll show you. So,
So
if you get down, I don't know. Like, I have to guess.
why
But
don't
if
you
you
get
get down,
there? Let me see my head.
no. So what's stopping you from just doing what? Wait, do you have to do it like a million miles an hour?
But that's what I'd have to do. I hit.
Wait.
What's that?
Just step around my face.
Under the chin.
Okay, so it'll probably just be like here.
Okay, so that's something you need to add. Keep the
Yeah,
head down.
that's
And
a
the
good
head not
point.
down. But when I just
No.
yeah, so you keep the head down. So
And then
that's something
armbar.
to add. You need to keep the head down.
That is true.
Or else you can always just.
That's why we're doing this. That's why we're doing this. 'Cause
So how brilliant is that?
that is good. That is good. I mean, it works. Their problems work.
Yeah, no. Plus, like, I no. What can we say? I misaligned your spine.
Yeah, I know it sucks. Anytime you can put your hands on my face, that's probably like, if your opponent can touch your face, you're doing jiu-jitsu wrong. Good way of thinking about it. So you're here. I kind of want to be here because I'm like protecting myself from your hands, and then keeping on the thing. From here, I'd probably actually want to pop up to knee on belly. This would actually be the path to, against a really good defensive opponent, what I would want to do. You then want to pop up to knee on belly, because then in order to defend knee on belly, you see you lift your head.
I still haven't lifted my head.
You just lifted it just enough for me to take mount. That's again because I can't take mount if I don't have an upper body connection. So people always think you need the armpits. You don't need the armpits. You can actually, for some reason, I'm the only person who takes mount with the guillotine that I've seen. Maybe Marcelo does it too. But people don't really take mount with the guillotine. They're always like looking for armpit control before they get to mount. They're like, you have to get an arm before you get mount.
You don't have a guillotine on. You under the head.
No, it is a guillotine. It's not a full guillotine. I don't need a full guillotine. The whole thing is, if I go to take mount, like if I'm in mount like this on you, you can just buck me up and leg lock me.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to be here. If I'm already here, you can't buck me up because that would mean you have to lift your armpits up. So if I'm here, you can buck me up because you can move your armpits. Like, go buck me up and like just leg lock me. Gently, like gently. So now, go back. If I'm here, try to leg lock me. This is the slight arm movement I take it. So if my chest...
I've been here before, and it's not great, but it's not...
No, I'm not submitting you, but it's just the fact that I can stay in the position. Because again, if I just sit here, you lose energy faster than me, so I'm fine with that. Like, I don't really need to do anything from here. Because the ADCC matches are 10 minutes, dude. I can just crush you for 10 minutes and submit you.
Bridge. I could probably aggressively bridge you off.
But if you start bridging aggressively, that's where the arm bars come from. That's where arm bars come from in mount. So, like, if you start like aggressively bridging, you say like, I'm not being mean.
No. It's bleeding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not being mean, but you see like
Do you
arm bar.
tampons out here?
Oh, upstairs. But arm bar, immediately arm bar. If you bridge, no, just go to the mat. Just go upstairs. If you bridge aggressively, it creates arm bars. Or rear naked chokes even too. I use the arm bar to take the back to rear naked choke.
Michelle's just like, what? And Marco said, how knows is the way knows?
Barely.
His mother-in-law's upstairs. I just walked by her with a mouth guard in, just like this. I bloody nose.
I swear to God, people think I do cocaine. But I've never even seen cocaine. Don't show it to me. I don't want to see it. But yeah, I mean this is basically how it works. So get back down. I'll show you like the like why the knee on belly too. So if I'm here and you're being super defensive, I want to get to mount because mount basically means that my hips are closer to your head. And I just have more options. Like basically you open yourself up to more submissions from mount to escape than you do from side control. And I can more directly attack your breathing from mount. than from side control. So I want to get to mount. Mount is a better position. It's harder to maintain if you're new, but it is a better position. And you want to kind of build an asymmetrical mount. Like that's kind of what I was doing. Like I get like my weight isn't on your center line. My weight's like here. I put my weight like here in mount. So it's like really hard to get me off. And it's slower. So when you go to bridge, you're not moving me. You're moving like 25% of me, and then I move the other 75% of me around.
I'm just looking at you. I'm like, use chin.
I know. So I'm here. We're doing the whole chin thing. That was a good observation. And then from here, what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to basically come. I basically pop up though, knee on belly. Once I get knee on belly, you see your head comes up because you're trying to defend. Like,
you're trying to leave it down.
So you leave your head down. I mean, it's like, but your head it comes up. Like you're bringing it up. Wait, we're not. I'm showing you this one thing.
Good grab though. If you go on knee or belly, I can go on your ankle.
Okay. Yeah, if you move it a million miles an hour while I'm trying to show you a move.
Go back and this way,
Yeah, you can do. There's always shit you can do, but it's all about timing. Again, if you initiate before I do, that's fine. So you just go boom, head control. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, if you take your hand away, head control. Because again, I'm just trying to get the minimum thing I need. Like I'm just trying to improve my position by 1%. So when you move the hand there, I'll go back to side control with head control because like head control is great, you know. That things are hard for you to escape.
You went from not having head control with that
having head control. So it's like it doesn't really matter how I get head control. So I come here. If you lift your head up or anything, you kind of turn it. That's kind of people go with me on belly. If you don't, I'll just sit here. It sucks. You kind of have to react back, and then from here.
No, it's not back.
No, it is, because if I can connect my hands, I can then sit you back up here. I can go to the Gordon Ryan back attack sequence.
You're too far down to get a...
No, I'm not. This is fine. I'll take this all day. Oh, yeah.
See, he's surrendering.
I'm going to put a foot on that hip. Yeehaw. Oh, it's chill. I like this.
So that's your ankle spray?
What?
So you want to cross your ankle spray?
No. But like, that's all. But I'll show the guillotine, the knee on belly, the guillotine to mount.
I'll
So
try it.
no, I'll show you. I'll show you.
I made the thing on belly. I want to try it. He's down.
No, I'm gonna do it one more time. Then you can do it like a few times. I want to actually do it. I didn't actually have to do it. So I'm here. If you lift your head up at all, if you turn in at all, what I do is I sink this as far as I can. It doesn't even matter how much of a connection, as long as there's some connection, and then I just immediately mount. I could keep mount with the guillotine. That still works. It sucks. I could probably finish it maybe.
No.
No, like not right now, but like if I had a better grip, I could.
Well, yeah.
So.
Hey, don't think it's a better grip.
Okay, so, but the point is, though, now I have my chest to chest, and then I just come right in, my weight's right here, and now I'm going to come up and I'm going to get my asymmetrical mount. So you see how I'm asymmetrical. My weight is on this knee, then I'm this knee, this arm, weight this way, foot here. I'm not symmetrical. That makes it hard for him to get me off. If I'm symmetrical, very easy to roll. Here, not so much, and I kind of get here as much as I can. Because this is really hard to get me off.
Wait, so you come off a mount to...
No, not. No, this is mount. This is how you do mount. People who do mount different ways either have a different body type than me or they're stupid. That's it. Like, if you do mount differently, you either have a different body type...
Circle around so I can see the back. Just circle around to the camera.
Alright.
No, otherwise, it's you shuffle.
So, like, this is how I get to mount. I get here. Because now, you can't push me this way, you can't push me the other way. And from here, my goal is to get this arm, I drive this arm, I start driving this arm out, that's fine. I come in at Ezekiel, because I have head control. So, again, you defend that arm so badly, you give up the neck. I didn't have to work for it, you actually pulled yourself into that position because of the pressure. Now you can hit that on me, but that's...
So why would you do that then? That sequence.
Because we suck at bridging and shrimping. We still need to get better at bridging. Like, again, we can't drill that sequence effectively until we're bridging and shrimping ninjas. And then once we're bridging and shrimping ninjas, then we drill that sequence.
Shouldn't you use bridging and shrimping while someone's trying to hit volume?
No, you have to get better at bridging and shrimping first, because it doesn't work. It doesn't work because like I'll always like again, you just always get it. Like you have to get a lot better at bridging and shrimping before it becomes a substantial defense.
You can try to take it out.
What?
They can take it out.
All right.
Do you trash in the garage?
No. Because it's all about movement quality. Like right now, our bridge.
Tag Joe Rogan in one of these videos. He's like, Joe, you want to actually want to do this?
Dude, I mean, I would, but like, I think we should just win the ADCC and then just act super fake humble, and then they watch our YouTube channel and they're like, "Oh my God, they knew the whole time."
I thought it was kind of funny. South Park creators went to I think the Golden Globes wearing dresses, and then people asked them questions like, "Oh my gosh, it's a magical night. Everyone looks so good," and they were on a bunch of acid and just. Whenever someone would ask them questions about this dress, they would be like, "Oh no, so many good people around this, such an honor." And it's like they wouldn't answer anything about the dress, so it was like just like super fucky with people.
I used to see that they went to the Golden Globes on acid wearing dresses.
See, that isn't that weird of a way though.
Wait.
I mean, I feel like that's not. That's not. I feel like that's the only excuse for a man to wear a dress.
Yeah, I would say so.
Because I was just, if you watch the videos, I'll show it to you after this, but it's fucking hilarious.
If it's hilarious, then it's okay. So just do the knee on belly, just be gentle as this rib. This rib's still fucky, so. This is why you gotta like back there injured.
Okay, so from here, what was I put a hand
So-
on your chest?
So it's just basically, you just wait for the opportunity. I mean,
Well, what is
the opportunity is me not doing
So
anything.
I go,
Like,
how do I transition to the knee on belly?
just if I'm not doing anything.
I put this hand
Okay,
up,
let me do it on you. Let me do it on you. So this is.
Like, you're,
So,
you're
okay.
moving your weight somewhere.
No, I know.
Sorry,
So I'm trying to explain. So I think like first thing I do is kind of bring this leg up a bit. And I get like, so if you're here, kind of here, but I kind of want to like make sure like I'm like framing you and keeping my weight on you. I have like this hand here. I'd say probably the first thing I would do is I kind of bring this hand out on the mat right here. So I got a little wedge right here. So your hips are kind of stuck between my hips and my elbow. And I'm kind of down. And then from here, I just kind of pop. It's a pop. So it's a timing thing.
That's what I need to know.
So what I would do though first is I would like I'm here, I probably like make like a fake for your head or something. I go for your head because I want to get you away from your hips, because if you perfectly time this, you can't escape. Mm-hmm. So and escapes are all timing. So it's just like I'm like here, blah blah. I go for your head. If you do nothing, I would probably start transitioning to north south. So I'd say from here, this is kind of. Oh, so this is the sequence. Again, it's a dilemma. So, get back in position. So I'm here. Blah, blah, blah. One thing I can do that would suck for you right now is your head's not defended because your arm's right here. So I'm gonna. Blah, blah, blah. I'm coming. I try to go, and then you see. So now I'm like here, and then I come up. You're kind of like pushing me almost. You're pushing off of me. I kind of pushing me up, and then I'm here, and then weight on you. And I'm keeping my other hand like here. Like I don't just wah. Like I'm like very much like here with the knee on the belly. Like I'm like, it's just like a knee on the belly. And then you come in. If your head comes off the mat at all, then like if your head doesn't come off the mat, I mean, it just kind of sucks. I guess I'd probably think of other things to do if your head doesn't come off the mat. But basically, if your head does come off the mat at all, I can guillotine to mount. If your head doesn't come off the mat, I mean, now I am actually, like this elbow has to stay in, like really tight. But I am actually in a slightly better position to try to count for head control. Because when I'm here, if I just go for head control, your hands are in the way. Like the path from knee to head control is further. So the path to head control is, I'm trying to go here, because I can get to north-south. If I get a north-south choke in, that sucks for you. Then boom, comes the knee on belly. And then from here, I can kind of like start, this is like one of my knee on bellies I really like, because I get my knee across your belt line, and I just kind of chill, like right here. Because now your hips, and then your arms up. And I just want to get the frog mount. I love frog mount. This is frog mount. This is where you want to... Where's my frog mount? Where's my frog mount? There's no frog mount there. So I'll just go here. My feet on the hips. And I just kind of chill. And it sucks for him. And it's just like, but I want to get the frog mount though. Let me get frog mount. So let me get frog mount. Wrap your arm around my neck. Put this arm around my neck. Oh,
why did I do that?
Frog mount. And then frog mount is just an armbar dilemma. I'm constantly trying to armbar him while I pull him like a fucking steering wheel. I fucking love it. It's my favorite position. And you just crank on them for minutes and minutes and minutes. And when they get really tired, you take their back and choke them out. That's like the sequence. Is you want frog mount.
So I should practice the sequence at least 5 times when we see each other. I think that'd be good. And then we can go back to the
There's more stuff though. Like there's more stuff to go over though. Like you think this is profound. It's like this is just one part of things. This is just derivative of the bridge and shrimp. Like you think this is different than the bridge and shrimp. This is the bridge and shrimp. This is why you bridge and shrimp. This is why you torso fight. To prevent this. Like you need to keep your hands free. You need to have excellent movement of your body and perfect timing for these like bridges and shrimps and stuff in order to prevent this sequence. Because it's like what everyone does is they try to open themselves. They try to make you want to. Which I just don't believe in. Like I don't believe in making an opponent want to do anything. Like even the knee on belly, the reason knee on belly is useful again wasn't because the knee on belly sucks. It's because now there's less things between me and your head. I have a straighter line to your head. Because I have the high ground. And then if at any point you give up, like if at any point you turn, I have to remain perfectly balanced so I can immediately take your back. And then I go right into, and then from taking the back, I would just go straight into a top pin. Because honestly, I think that the back is a really useful position for the end of matches, but it's not a very useful position for the beginning of matches. Like in the beginning of a match, I just want to hold you in mount for a while and cook the beans because it's really like the back is really easy to defend when you're fresh. When you're exhausted, it is almost impossible to defend from the back. So I would say like the back is a really amazing, like, and this isn't even just me that thinks this. This is like other jiu-jitsu athletes have said this, and I tried this out years ago, and it was like the case. And it became a key feature of my game is like, and people will do this, like high level black belts do this all the time. They'll just give up their back because they're fresh and they know that you won't be able to finish them because they're fresh. So what you do is, if I get your back, I don't keep your back. I use the back to transition to a superior form of head control and a top pin. Because if I'm on your back and you're trying to not get choked out, it's almost impossible to prevent me from pinning you at the same time. It's like you can't escape the back, defend the choke, and defend the pin at the same time. You can't do all three. So most of the way people escape the back, this is literally like, so get on my back. This is like most like black belts is this. So like I'll actually get in side control. I'll get in side control, like bottom side, and you get on top. No, just start here. This is like useful. So like most black belts, this is most black belts. Yeah. Because I knew what you were gonna do. Grabbed your hand, and then I just rolled right back to pin myself with my legs in between us. Mm-hmm. So, if your opponent, so what you want to do is you want to keep them pinned so hard. Okay. You want to keep them pinned so hard that when they give up the back, you can get a good enough grip to put them back in the pin. But you're threatening the choke the whole time, or they just escape. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, go so.
So, and then you start. I connect my knee and my elbow. Once these are connected, there is no pin.
So you go from shoulder shot?
So, like I'm here.
Something's turning in?
So you just roll away. Just give it your back.
Alright.
It works really. Just give it back. You just take it. Oh no! And then you see it immediately knee and elbow connected. Once my knee and my elbow are connected, there is no.
I'm doing one now. So why don't we do that instead of bridging and shrimping?
Because that's contingent on the bridge and the shrimp. We need to get better at bridging and shrimp. Because again, this is why most people suck at jiu-jitsu, in my opinion, is that they skip the bridging and the shrimping. They don't spend like 3 years focused on it. So then their timing for those things is off, and they have slightly bad position, and then they get choked out by people with better timing, better athleticism, and better position. And then they think it's like something else. That's literally
that
it. It's
Russian
like,
dude.
yeah,
The experiment could walk on her
yeah,
shoulder.
Karelin, yeah.
Let me try that. If you give your legs using pop forward. All I'm doing. I'm doing it. I'm the experiment. Whoa! Then look.
Yeah, you did it.
Cool.
What?
So should we go back to doing some weird and shrimping drills?
Yes, some bridging and shrimping drills.
Let me do the belly one.
The what? The umbrella. Okay.
So I go from.
So from over here, you try to go to north-south. That's actually the next step
What
is.
stops you from shrimping while I move my hips away? No, but how? So I'm gonna set up knee on belly from here. So you said
North-south. Go for
No,
north-south.
no.
I defend north-south, then take the belly.
So I go here.
Attack the upper body to expose the
I
lower.
get the hand.
Yeah.
I get the hand there, and then I go for the head.
And then I come in, and then
I
yeah.
do the hand here.
No, I put the hand hand on the mat, elbow on the hip, and then you're kind of pinching me between your foot and your knee, and then from here, if I want to escape, I kind of have to. You see, I lift my head a little bit,
Yeah.
guillotine, and then mount, just mount.
And then what? From here, you go.
If the armpit's open.
You get to the
So
side.
if the armpit isn't open, so let's say
I don't have open armpits, man.
no, but let's just say I'll keep the armpits closed because it works either way.
Yeah, but
So.
so that's what you get. Just head inside.
No. I'll put the asymmetrical mount is so even if I have my arms in, you can still keep asymmetrical mount. You have the knee there. You want your knee like right. You want your leg like lined, like vacuum sealed to my body, and then this foot, you don't want it up. I kind of knee down, kind of like here. I almost like you want your weight like up more, get more up. You want your weight like off my center, like off my center. Like your weight should either be like here or
That?
sitting back. Either works as long as you're not directly on my center line. Because if you're directly on my center line, I can bridge you over. So
No, you take.
you want your center of gravity outside.
But then I should frog mount.
Well, if you have the arm. If you don't have the arm, you can't take it.
Come up here.
Yeah, frog mount, feet on the hips. You want your feet on my hips.
Just have to look down more.
Your feet down, like literally, like grab my hips with your feet, like pinch them. No, up, like the hip bone, like the hip bone.
Well, I need to practice pinching that.
Yeah, so get your feet like cupped in under my hips, like cupped in, like just practice the position. And then you're basically constantly trying to armbar me while you twist my body using your legs. Yeah, fucking. So I have to constantly be like fighting the armbar, and then you pressure into my diaphragm at the same time, like it just
that.
sort of. I mean, but like your legs, you want more pressure. I mean, like the whole point of this position.
Well, how do I squeeze?
I'll show you. That's what.
Squeeze here, down here.
Let me show you. I'll show you. There's a few steps. There's just like so. One thing is if you're on top of a defensive opponent, this is the whole thing with the north south. I can make him open up by just spinning on top. I actually have a whole principle, and this is like other things. Like it's called S pinning, like S in parentheses pinning. Like there's spinning, but it's like spinning and pinning, because spinning is pinning. It's this weird thing. So I'm here, I start going through. I go from north, south. I come in. Oh, look, armpit's open. I opened your armpit by spinning. When I spin, I open your armpits up.
Triangle you.
And it's like, it's all spinning. Like, again, spin.
Oh, now it's down.
No, it doesn't matter. It's all spinning. So I'll even just stand hop on a phone. And I just spin. And then I wait for him to. So you see, like, now your back's up the mat? I put my legs underneath. And then I start attacking here. And then I come here. Oh, head control. It's like, that's kind of how S pinning works. But, and they have armpit. Oh, great. And then I start working. All right. But basically, though, so, come on, let me show the frog mount. So, frog mount is here, arm here. And what I do is, like, I start in the armpit. Like, my arm, my elbow in his armpit. I kind of walk it up a little bit, but I keep it like pinched.
You shut the camera. You can't see what the fuck they said.
It's like pinched. So I start.
The camera.
Okay. No. You want like a side view. You want a side view. Trust me. You want a side view of frog mount. So I take the arm here, and I'm asymmetrical. So I'm off here. You see my hips, my feet are like cupping the hips, and then I come here, and then I straighten. I'm not even submitting, but it's like I spread my knees. I'm like pushing my knees down, pushing my hips in, and then from here I can settle in. There's so much stuff I can do, but it really comes from this connection of his arm here, and then I'm just like on this arm. It's fucking great.
That's really funny. That was even submission. I'm like, yeah, that wasn't even a tap.
God damn. You're a very skilled grappler. Don't slap my ass. Okay.
Dude, that was a good perfect fucking line.
I know, that wasn't a tap. That's pretty funny. Okay. So just go to frog mount from the neon belly. So just start spinning to north south.
Fin.
North south, and then you feel my arms come up to defend.
Yeah.
And then you just pop right back to the neon belly. You attack the lower body to expose the upper body, or the upper body to expose the lower. So now it's like, okay, if I want to screw, I do have to kind of take my head off the mat. There's really no way to escape neon belly.
Yeah, I always want to dive over it.
You want this arm over like a half Nelson.
Yeah.
And then so you head up, and then just mount. And then if I start to just settle.
Your chin's fucked. I just neck crank you.
No, like just settle and take frog mount though. So this is so there you go. So you want your elbow in my armpit. Start with your elbow in my armpit.
My elbow.
This elbow in the armpit, and pinch my arm between your head and your armpit, your elbow. Like, so like your arm in the armpit. My elbow is in the crook of your neck. Your elbow is in my armpit. So your elbow in my armpit, my elbow in the crook of your neck. More so. You start with a connection, and you basically like twist my tricep to lock it in.
So here.
No, like it used to be more connected.
You need more connect.
So it's all how you start with this.
Like that?
Oh yeah, that fucking sucks. And then you're kind of just threatening the armbar, but not really. You just fuck yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
And you just play with this.
That's a tricep slicer.
It's like a tricep.
I would slice your tricep.
If I'm fighting out of it, it's actually kind of hard to get. But the whole point is, the tricep splicer prevents me from pulling my arm out. Fuck. And then and then you're just kind of, and then basically from here, you could take an arm bar and then take the back. So.
But what's to stop you from trying to throw me over with that leg?
Because your head. Like I can't.
Sink this elbow under the leg.
And then just triangle. Like I don't know nothing. I have no control.
I probably go like that.
I don't think that. Oh fuck! It's just the fact that your weight's over here. I can't really.
Yeah, but now that I have your arm trapped, I can. I can spin up like that and shape the tricep.
You could, but the real power of the position, because you can't. Again, though,
If your arm.
when I let you perfectly start.
That's funny.
That's fine. So let's just end this there.
But
But
I want to go to another 20. It's 8:30.
there's what?
8:30.
Go another 20.
Well, I'm saying pretty good stuff.
Okay, I guess we go another 20. But basically
is it
though,
actually good for flow, or is it just normal you?
what? No, this is just normal.
No.
Normal.
We can go silent.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, basically though, so the tricep splicer, because again, like, let's say you're going with Sean Melanson, you're not gonna fucking tricep splice in the dude. His fucking triceps are like made of steel cables. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna use frog mount to arm bar, and then you use the arm bar to take them back, and then you rear naked choke them. And you basically just wait until they're completely fucking exhausted, and you just do this. It's just that's my favorite strategy. Is I get you in frog mount.
How many
And
more of these thoughts do you have?
what?
How many more of these thoughts do you have?
Constantly, my brain, dude, I'm like insanely ADHD. I just created an environment where I can be
I don't
ADHD
think that much
productive.
about jiu-jitsu unless I'm on the mat.
That's because I gave you a personality test. Like, you're just not as high in trade openness. I think you just have a slower velocity of thoughts. Which are maybe, I don't know, maybe you do, maybe you don't. I think about it all the time. I don't know.
Unless I'm actually sitting down on the mat, I don't really. I mean,
always
sometimes
thinking
I'm
about
sleeping. I think about jits.
I was always thinking about it. I don't know. I like it.
Well, I like it too, but
I'm literally always thinking about it.
I might just listen to my audiobooks.
No, I listen to audiobooks all the time too.
You have watched more than me. You watched a lot more than me.
Of jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, I actually watched more like world champion matches.
That's also true, yeah.
I
you
haven't
gotta-
watched like any.
Because you think about, yeah. But, yeah, it's,
Sean, we charge $300 an hour for private lessons.
for Sean Melanson.
Yes.
Him or us?
That's your special rate.
It's your special.